MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Alex Asensio is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Brian Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here it comes. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
He pulls this one into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate, Woodrow J. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Rob Mize will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, end up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter, Alfonso Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Spoils another one. And this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ernesto Casilla.
So stepping in, Ernesto Casilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Casilla takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit hard to short, reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
And with two away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. KC down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sandoval.
The pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parrott has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, Eric Falk.
Ready now, Eric Falk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Standing in now, Tommy Chapman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Falk isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Barack Shields, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Raul Cabrera. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cabrera.
Oh, that's close.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Into the box now, Andres Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Cabrera on at first, nobody out. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Pulled toward right center field. Rosario will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Martin Carroll.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Michael Parrott, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Parrott has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Popped him up. Serrano over to his right. And that retires the side. Royals leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Barton Estes. First pitch of the at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really did have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping in, Henry Serrano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, Brian Rosario. The short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Next up for the A's, Nick Holbrook, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Woodrow J. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They lead it 1-0.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Dan Swanson.
First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Fuentes is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, DeMarcus Lilly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in, Alfonso Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here it comes. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Falk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. The A's lead this one 1-0. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Now here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Now to the plate, Eric Falk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-1, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Tommy Chapman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ernesto Casilla. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Diego Cruz. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, Shortstop, Raul Cabrera.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Raul Cabrera, he drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch.
Ball one. It's flag, ball two.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Settling in now, Barack Shields.
Off to the Athletics, the shortstop, Barack Shields.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Martin Estes.
Digging in, Barton Estes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Henry Serrano. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Standing in now, Brian Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out, nobody on. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Andre Castro.
Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So striding in, Martin Terrell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, and no one will track it down. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Michael Parrott is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A line shot to third base.
The right fielder, number 18, Sam Whitehead.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Sam Fuentes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Nope. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
3-0. Popped up. Chapman is under it. 2 gone.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
In now, DeMarcus Lilly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out a nasty...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Royals strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Miguel Lerma takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36, Miguel Lerma.
Digging in once again, Nick Holbrook.
Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to first. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Woodrow Jay.
Next will be the designated hitter, Woodrow Jay. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, Brandon Sandoval.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Brandon Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Now the 1-0.
No strike.
And that's in there, 2-1.
one of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Cruz moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. So here's the Royals DH, Alfonso Hernandez, will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 11, Ernesto Casilla.
Into the box, Ernesto Casilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Outside, that's
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Stepping up to the plate, Diego Cruz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The A's lead this one 2-0. David Epperson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, David Epperson.
Digging in now, Eric Falk. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
In now, Tommy Chapman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Up top, it's 2-0. Fouled away. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Castro has room in foul territory. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in, Barack Shields. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Look out. 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
To the plate now, Barton Estes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. 3-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
At the plate, Henry Serrano, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Leon Elias gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 4, Leon Elias.
Leading off the inning, Raul Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball back outside.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box, Andres Castro. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. Castro stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The bouncer to the left side. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Martin Terrell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is right there, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Parrott.
Now in the box, Michael Parrott. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
First and second now, one man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets them out of the inning. One left for Kansas City. They trail in this one 3-0. Felix Lucero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Felix Lucero.
Leading off the inning, Brian Rosario, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Rosario.
From the stretch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lucero, 33 years old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping up now, Nick Holbrook. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A 1-0 delivery. Fastball well outside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 3-0 now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Woodrow J. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. And that's too high, ball two.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
.30 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First and second here with nobody out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lilly ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Angel Aguila gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 26, Angel Aguila.
Brandon Sandoval will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Aguila has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box now, Eric Falk, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
That's Bolton.
And it's fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 2-2.
2-2.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Steven Skaggs goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder Sam Fuentes. First pitch coming. Here it is, and he fouls this one off. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, DeMarcus Lilly.
Digging in now for Kansas City, DeMarcus Lilly 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Alfonso Hernandez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. KC down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Barry Plank enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Barry Plank.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that play, though.
Runner at first following the error, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barack Shields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and the A's add on more. It's now a 5-0 game. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Barton Estes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Casilla patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Serrano.
Now batting, Henry Serrano. And the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Rosario.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Rosario. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The pitch.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Royals. It's the A's 5 and the Royals nothing. Stanley Tachiki will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 22, Stanley Tachiki.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ernesto Casilla, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ernesto Casilla.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Estes is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Diego Cruz.
Now at the plate, Diego Cruz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Counting 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, strike 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Now at the plate, Raul Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
At the plate now, Andres Castro. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Oakland A's take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Rob Mize earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.